I'm going to create and turn on a set of commands to control YouTube with my voice, so that I don't have to use my hands anymore. There's two components to doing this. First, create a set of voice commands that can control YouTube, and second, turn these voice commands on when I am on the YouTube webpage. It's actually easier to do the second step first. So I am going to do the bits that allow me to turn on the voice commands when I am on the YouTube webpage. A single Talon file allows me to both define commands and turn them on and off based on context. Basically, when I say turn them on and off based on context, what I mean is I want these commands to be on when I'm on the YouTube webpage, and I don't want them to be on when I am not. So the part of the Talon file that turns the commands on and off is called the context header. And the context header specifies when the body of the file will be activated. To put that another way, the context header says when the voice commands defined in this file turn on. So how am I specifically going to do this? Talon determines whether a command should be turned off or on by checking things on my computer. Talon has a lot of different ways to check a lot of different things. For this project, I am going to focus on the title. This list of things that Talon can check are called matchers, and I am going to be using the title matcher. The reason why is that most programs, like Firefox, have a title bar across the top that says what program I am in, as well as some other useful pieces of information. For example, this title bar has the words unofficial Talon docs in it, which tells me that I'm on the unofficial Talon docs webpage. When I go to YouTube, the title bar has the words YouTube in it. So I am going to make a set of voice commands to control YouTube using the title matcher to tell Talon that I am on the YouTube webpage. So let me do that. Talon wake. Focus Firefox. Go tab 2. Talon copy title. Launch Notepad. Paste that. Talon sleep. The Talon copy title command went and grabbed the title of this particular tab. So this particular tab has a 2 on it, and it says YouTube Mozilla Firefox. That is enough information for me to be able to figure out that I am on the YouTube page. Let's turn this Notepad file into an actual Talon file, and let's turn this title into an actual Talon matcher. We'll do this as follows. Talon wake. Control-Shift-Sun. Control-Shift-Sun. YouTube. Say YouTube.Talon. Select all. Say YouTube. Talon. Say Talon. Go address. Go Talon user. Alt-Sun, Talon-sleep. So this is now a Talon file that is saved in the Talon user directory, which is where I need to be in order to save this as a Talon file. Now let's turn this into this line to YouTube Mozilla Firefox. Let's turn this line into a matcher. Talon wake. Go way left. Say title, colon, space. Go way right. Delete. New line. Delete. Delete. Enter. Control-Sun. Talon-sleep. So this is now a Talon file that is matching the title to YouTube Mozilla Firefox. So whenever it goes to a new program, it will check to see if the title in this file matches the title of that program, and if it matches, it will turn on commands in this file. There aren't any commands in the file, and let's fix that right now so that we can test this. Talon wake. Dash. Talon sleep. The dash is what separates the context header and the matchers from the command definitions. Talon wake. Enter. Enter. Say this is a test. Colon. Space. Dub string, this is a test 1, 2, 3. Quotes, this is a test 1, 2, 3. Dub quote, this is a test. Say this is a test. Space. 1, 2, 3. Dub quote. Control-Sun. Talon sleep. So I now have one matcher that's matching on this title and one command, this is a test, that will print out this is a test 1, 2, 3 whenever I am in the right spot. So in order to test this, I need to do two things. I need to try saying this is a test in, say, a program that does not have a title to YouTube Mozilla Firefox. So if I try this is a test in Notepad, it should not work. However, when I switch to Firefox, and specifically to that tab, and say this is a test, then it should write out this is a test 1, 2, 3. Let's test both of those things. Talon wake. This is a test. Talon sleep. Nothing is happening, which is what I expected. Now let's try the other thing. Talon wake. Focus Firefox. Fine. Air drum. This is a test. Talon sleep. And that worked because I was matching the right title. What would happen if I went to a different tab that didn't have that title? What should happen is that it won't work. Talon wake. Go tab 1. Fine. Air. Go address. This is a test. Go tab 2. Go address. This is a test. Talon sleep. So as you can see, when I tried to say this is a test in the search bar of the unofficial Talon docs, it didn't work because it wasn't matching on the right title. Now that I am on this YouTube tab, it is working because the Talon matcher is matching on the correct title. So that's part's working, but it's not quite working the way I want it to, and I will show you why. Talon wake. Escape. Fine. Escape. Escape. Tab. Tab. Fine. Focus Firefox. Fine. Tab. Tab, tab, tab. 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 Fine. Made. Space. This is a test. Go address. This is a test. So that worked, but the only reason it worked is because somewhere else I have the command this is a test defined. And so clearly I need to come up with a better command than this is a test because it's colliding with something else I've already got going on. However, it's not printing out this is a test 1, 2, 3, so that's showing that the youtube.talon file is working correctly in preventing the command from doing anything. Talon sleep. However, I want all of my commands in my YouTube file to work everywhere on YouTube. And that means that I can't just match a specific tab. I want to match every single title that has the word YouTube in it. Fortunately, I can do this. Talon wake. Focus Firefox. Focus Notepad. Go up third. Go right 2 words. Delete. Go word right twice. Delete. 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 Backslash. Delete. Slash. Go word right. Go left. Slash. Go right. Go right. Delete. Clear word right. Clear word right. Clear word right. Talon sleep. This is what's known as a regular expression, and it allows me to match not just complete titles, but patterns within titles. So this regular expression is saying, look in the title for the word YouTube, and when you find the word YouTube, activate the commands in this file. Talon wake. Control sun. Talon sleep. So I have saved this file, and now it's time to test to make sure that the this is a test command works in various YouTube tabs. Talon wake. Focus Firefox. Select all. Clear. Delete. This is a test. Talon sleep. That works. All right, let's go find another YouTube video. Tab new. Talon Wake. Tab New. YouTube. Say YouTube. Enter. Fine. Sun Whale. Go address. This is a test. Enter. So that worked as well. Talon Sleep. So now I have a way of activating everything in this youtube.talon file whenever I'm on the YouTube website. Every single tab on the YouTube website will have the words YouTube in it somewhere. And since I'm matching, I'm using the title to look for that. That means all of the commands in this file will be active whenever it sees YouTube in the title. Later on, this could create problems because not every single website with the word YouTube in the title is actually YouTube, but it's good enough for right now. So, now that I have a way of turning on and off commands whenever I'm on the YouTube website, let's start creating some voice commands to be able to control the YouTube website. Focus Firefox. Go tab 2. Tab 2. Talon Wake. Focus Firefox. Talon Wake. Focus Firefox. Go tab 2. Say YouTube keyboard shortcuts. Enter. Page down. Fine. Gust. Page down. Talon Sleep. So I now have a website that lists keyboard shortcuts for YouTube. And it says that one thing I can do is press the space bar to play the movie or pause the movie. That means that I can, since Talon is specifically designed to completely replace your keyboard and to be able to press keys and keyboard combinations using your voice, we can create Talon commands that will press the spacebar for us. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. That's the first command I'm going to implement. Being able to start and stop YouTube playback with a voice command. Talon Wake. Focus Notepad. Go down. Go down. Go down. Select all. Go down. Clear line. Say play. Space. Pipe. Space. Pause. Say pause. $sign. Go up. Go down. caret, paren, go away right, go back, go left, right paren, go left, go away right, space, colon, space, say key, paren, say space, right paren, control sun. Focus Firefox. Talon sleep. In theory, what I've done is make it so that Talon will press the space bar or simulate pressing a space bar whenever I say the word play or the word pause while I am on a window that has the words YouTube in it. So let's go see if I successfully managed to create a play and pause for my YouTube videos. Talon wake. Tab new. YouTube. Say YouTube. Enter. Fine. Pit. Play. 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 Pause. Pause. Play. Play. Talon sleep. And it is working. I've successfully managed to map the words play and pause to the spacebar key. And so whenever I say the word play or the word pause, it will hit the spacebar key and it will start playing or start pausing my video.